Cheers and welcome. This is the British Figure here. These are the things that I got from 2 November 2013. I'm going to tell you right away that we're going to have a brilliant time because I'm going to continue to get. I got something so very gaudy, and instead of throwing it on the floor and breaking it somehow like that, and I'm going to get something gaudy, the gaudiest thing I can find every time I go out. And in my video, I'm going to destroy it somehow to really step things up quite a bit. Tonight I think it's going to be brilliant fun for everyone. I'm going to take this firework and I'm going to put it in this gaudy thing that I got. It's absolutely grungy. She said it was sitting in the kitchen for the past 20 years. I paid £5 for it. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm going to take this, put it in there and see what happens. I think it's going to be brilliant. I don't know if it's got enough energy to break it, but either way it's going to be a lot of fun because I know these make a big bang. It's also got a parachute on. Beindorf's parachute by night. A friend of mine gave this to me. No, I'm not just, whatever. It's going to be brilliant fun, I'm guarantee that. So let me quickly, I'm really excited about that. So I want to get right to that, but I did get some brilliant things. I paid £330 for all this. This is all silver plate, except for maybe this, I'm not sure about, I have to test this. And these plates here, and everything in the back, and these, which are really beautiful. So, except for these two pieces here, and this is my scale. I paid £330, which is absolutely brilliant. It's under scrap, but it doesn't matter because let me quickly tell you, this piece here, you could even look this up. It's on eBay, even US eBay. They have one of these for sale. Maybe it's the same one. I think I have it upside down. I do. But it's a George Jensen 925. It's a 4-1 model spoon. So you can look that up. I think they're asking £128. So it's beautiful. We're going to keep it. But it's absolutely a lovely piece. It's really a lovely piece. So, but you can check that out. Yeah, this is really, that's, you know, if I wanted, I'm not selling on eBay anymore. If I wanted to, I could, you know, clean up a bit and, you know, get almost all my money back. And for sure, wait till I tell you about these. So the next huge thing, not necessarily my favorite, but what a brilliant deal these were. That this was all part of this lot. These are 925 sterling. They weigh 2.2 kilos. For the US viewers, that's over a good bit over 4 US pound of sterling. So it's brilliant. They are engraved personally. Just there, of course, you can see. And I don't love them necessarily. So I'm somewhat tempted to have them melted down because they make such a huge, beautiful block of sterling, you know, a big bar of sterling to put away. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that, but absolutely smashing deal. So, then moving on quickly, did I tell you this is all plate, except I'm not sure about this. I've got to look this up a bit better. I've looked some things up, I haven't looked up all things, because I really want to get onto that, putting that firework in that piece. I don't want to spend too much time on these things. So this is all plate, but I got it as all part of the silver stuff. Well, interestingly, really quickly though, I saw they had some interesting language. These had some interesting language on them. It's called it says deep silver. I saw that, but it says plate. International deep silver. Yeah, I thought it was plate, but it turns out it's like a marketing thing they did in the 60s. I looked this up, where they, you know, the companies that did it, and it might have been just one company, I'm not sure, but where they used like more silver when they plated them. So they were, you know, would hold up longer and things like that. But so they have a bit more value than regular plate, but still this is just all plate. I'm not really into that. I do want to test this. So one of my favorite pieces for some reason is this spoon. It's just marked coin on the back. Show you really quickly because I want to move along. But I'll show you right there, just there, coin. So it's probably 925, maybe, I'm not sure. But it's so thin and it's been used a lot. I wish you could feel it because it's so, I mean, look how thin that is. Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, where'd it go? And it's so thin, look at that. It's thinner than paper actually, it really is. So, I mean, look at that. So it's a beautiful piece. I don't know why I find it to be. It's so delicate, really. So that's one of my favorite pieces. It weighs less than an ounce, so I like it. This one weighs a bit more, and this is sterling. This is an interesting piece. I think this is from Boston. I think this one was Bailey Company. I looked this up. Yeah, this one was. It's from. I think the latest this could be is 1852. I'm not sure. Really can't remember. But really nice piece. I got that. But I still like the other one more, even though it's lighter. These two pieces are really nice. I think these are the ones I looked up too. Just really want to move on. I'm really excited to do that thing. But let me see if I can show you what this is. Oh yeah, these are. Was these? Oh yeah, you see it says pure coin there. And it's what was it? I can't remember exactly. I can't see that. What's it say? Something trot. Pure coin. I looked it up. This is I can't remember if this is Philadelphia silver or Boston silver as well. But this one's the same thing. It's a matching piece. And it's called Currier and Trot. Yeah, Currier and Trot. So Currier and Trot. Pure coin. And they're really nice pieces, except they are... Oh no, they're not monogrammed. They're not engraved. I thought they were. I thought I saw. They might have been at one point and just well used, you know. But oh no, they're monogrammed on the back. How's about that? I like that. Yeah. I did weigh these. I can't remember how much they weigh. They weighed well over 2 ounces a piece. So, but I can't remember.Maybe even a bit more than that. These two pieces. This one I do want to test. It says just silver. And it's got a hallmark on it. A sterling, it says. But I don't know from the looks, and it weighs so much. I'm just not sure about that. So, but it very well might be. If it is, wow, that's brilliant. He told me it was. So, you know, very well could be. This piece was also interesting. This was also a US piece. Sterling just there. Oh no, I can't remember. No, I wasn't able to find anything about this. But it's sterling. And this piece is definitely 95. And it weighs quite a bit. I can't remember exactly how much. Uh, 6.3 grams. Feels more than that, but I don't know if that was accurate. But that's really a brilliant piece. I told you about that. I showed with that. We did that one. This fork and the spoon. This spoon was, this might have been a US piece as well. Let me get that into focus. I've got to get used to this thing here. I've done enough of these videos at this time by now. Sterling, yeah, no, I wasn't able to find anything about this. Sterling there, it's a really nice piece. Love that one too. It's not a super favorite, I've got a boatload of them. This is a really beautiful piece. Really beautiful, look at that. It's beautiful. It is, you know, it is engraved, but it's a beautiful piece. And it marks, it says sterling just there. Upside down, no, wait a minute. What piece was this? Well, it says sterling just there, but... A.D. Harding, yeah, I looked this up. This was a Philadelphia piece. This piece, it predates 1850s, 1850 maybe, or something like that. I'm pretty sure that was a piece, but yeah. If I've got my facts wrong, I don't mean to, but it's what I remember looking up. But yeah, so and these absolutely. This is one of my favorite things that I got. Even though I didn't weigh these. These weigh, and the sterling. Oh my goodness, I didn't think they weighed that much. 9.7 grams a piece. There's 6 of them. Wow. But let me see if I find one. It's clearly marked sterling. Just there, you can see sterling. They've been used for sure, well used, and I love that. It gives them character. And they're not even dirty. I mean, I'll clean them up. I don't know what I'll do with all of them. I can't even seem to hold on to them. But of course, you're not expected to be able to use 6 salt and pepper shakers at one time. but they're beautiful. They're really beautiful. Yeah, they're really delicate and nice. So we'll love those. I don't know what we'll do with them. They'd make a nice chunk of silver too, but I love them. We're definitely going to keep them, do something with them. I'm not selling on eBay anymore, and I think that's why I got this piece. Because this is the kind of thing I would have gotten and sold on eBay. I haven't done that for months, and I'm not going to be doing that. Just don't have the time anymore. But this piece is beautifully enameled. I paid £10 for this. So it's really... I asked if she'd go 8. She was really firm on 10, but I got it. And my girlfriend will put it out on display, but look at this enamel. If you're watching, I hope you're watching 1080p, because that's the upload I'm doing. Look at the back of this. Look at the pattern on that. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? I mean, I'm not into makeup, but no one can argue that that's not gorgeous. Look at that enamel work. And I think this is antique, you know. I opened it up before. It's got a mirror in it, and also I'd like to think it's just powder, but it could be, if it's makeup, like some like puffy stuff came out, and who knows what they used back then. They used like had lead and things there, so I don't want to open it, you know. So, but I eventually will, you know, in a ventilated place and clean it out for my girlfriend. But look at that. Again, look at that pattern in 1080p, hopefully. You can see that detail. It's beautiful. So, you know, I mean, that would fetch a nice piece a bit on eBay, I'm sure. I kind of regret getting this. I mean, not just because it's really not that masculine. I thought it would, I'll tell you the truth, I was thinking, you know, I'd get it and enjoy it, some, you know, espresso in it. We have a huge collection of espresso cups, and my girlfriend likes it, but I thought I liked it, but now that I'm looking at it, you know, it's really, I mean, it's really pretty, but I just, you know, I don't know. It was made in Austria, I believe, and it's got plate markings on it. Or, I'm not going to look them up. I mean, if it was easy to find, I would, but I couldn't. So, Austria, you know, it's got a lot of gold detail on it and things. It's hand painted, I'm sure. So, that's really, really nice. But, you know, again, anyway, moving on. We've got lots of things to do, lots of great things to do. So, yeah, so I'm going to test this. This is all plate. I love these things. This is really cool. This is smashing hit. Brilliant. This 2.2 kilos. And you can feel the way they shape the camera. They weigh a boatload. Oh, this is some kind of tool. Oh, really? I've got to move on. I just bumped the camera. Don't want to start over. I wanted to, well, it was £5 I paid for this. I don't know exactly what it is. It was neat. I thought it was neat the way it spun around and things. So I could clean it up a bit. It's some kind of tool for measuring something. He didn't know exactly. Well, he didn't know at all. But we both thought measuring something. And they're all marked. I didn't notice there, I should have, but it's missing number 6. Let me see if I could show you that really quickly. Just to further bore you. You got a 9... you can see like 10, 9, 8, 7, 5. And then this one's 4. Yeah. 4 and then 3. And then you got 2 here. Just there. 1. But it's missing number 6. So, but no big deal. I don't know what I'm doing. Put it on display somewhere. You know? I think it's quite a neat piece, really. Am I done? No, not quite. So, almost though. This is brilliant. I don't know. This is one thing I did not get yesterday or today, this morning. But I wanted to make sure I featured this piece one time because it's one of my absolute favorite marbles. It's a really old marble. I got it recently, but I forgot to put it in the video. I'm pretty sure I forgot. So if I did, I'm sorry. But I paid £2 for it. It's a really antique marble. I think that's where it was made, the way they manufactured it back then. That's definitely not a chip, but it does have chips on it. I'm not going to say it's not in perfect shape, but it definitely has some chips on it. It's been well played with. But it's old. It's not even perfectly round at all. I don't know if you probably maybe even see that in the video. And it kind of reminds me of the Earth. Oops! It kind of reminds me of the Earth. I don't know why. Maybe another planet would be more appropriate because it doesn't really look like the Earth, but it does remind me of that for some reason. So, I really like that piece. It's very old, I think. So, I got that, but everything else I got just yesterday, this morning. This I got, the woman and my girlfriend also think it's, like, it was used for salt pinch, and that's what we use it for. It's kind of Art Deco-y. It's definitely not an ashtray. It's too small. Well, actually, no, it's not an ashtray. No way. It could be used for one. It could be maybe a candle holder, but it's too old for that. It's antique. It's not antique, I wouldn't say, but it's really, really neat. All that for £2. I think that's it, isn't it? Brilliant. If I did miss anything, I'll have to look it over, but I don't want to redo this video, so you know what I do think I'll have to do though is I cannot do this in the kitchen, for sure. Look, what I'm going to do is, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to, what I'll do, look at this thing, it's absolutely disgusting. Cheers, guy. Yeah, well, this is going to be brilliant. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a better part of the house where I can actually do this. So I'm going to do, I'll do the video right away, I promise, and we'll see what happens. I plan to come out of it with all 10 fingers, and so I'll start this upload and then go and take care of this as well. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe, or at least give it a thumbs up just to keep me motivated to do more videos. But I really don't mind either way. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. That's fine. Cheers. Signing out till I'll be with you shortly. This is the British Picker. Later.